It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
Welcome back for race number 6, Track and Ball Gaming, 68 handicap, fillies and mares over 1400 meters. Race number 6, they have number 4, Written in the Sand from the Fabian Habib stable, and Muzieni at this point to recording as 33-10. Number 5, Kitten's Adventure is at a price of 4-1. Number 8, Zariah 5-1, along with 10, the Supernova Star 5-1, and number 9, Mshlali is at around 7-1, 10-1, and better the rest. So that basically tells you the tail of the tape. They are betting 33-10 the field in a very open market. Let me give you my selections, because I'm not going to go through each and every runner and try and dissect the form here. For me, this is a field race when it comes to the exotics. 1 or 2 races we can go a little bit lighter, but this is a race where I ain't taking no chances. Let's start off with my first selection. My first selection, this is going to be number 2, Gimme a Lullaby. Now let's just have a look here. 14-1 at the time of recording, Gimme a Lullaby. Now this is a horse that I've caught right in the past and has done me a few favors. So I'm just hoping on the day at number 2, Gimme a Lullaby, dropping down to the same trip, well not dropping down, staying the same trip as last time out. Let's have a look here. 1400, 12, 14, 14. So let's see how she goes over the 1400. 1200 meters, I'd be a lot stronger, but let's see if we can get away over the 1400 at the price. So the value's with number 2, Gimme a Lullaby. She's had 8 runs over the distance for a second and a third. A horse who can race up with the speed and with a lightweight on the back. I'd like to see number 2, Gimme a Lullaby, up near the head of affairs, and hopefully can stay on for the victory, because there's a lot of questions to be answered in this race. A number of horses, they need to confirm their last run and confirm their overall form, and if they are back to best. There's a number of horses who bounced back with either a win or a place last time, and now they need to cement that in. One of those is number 4, Written in the Sand. After going off the boil, came back last time out, and if that is correct, 10-1, ended up 5-1 when beating Gimme the Flame. Pushed up to 57 in the ratings, but with 54 kgs on the back, real live wire. 4-year-old with a rating of 57, never run on the poly, certainly worth a mention. Number 5, Kitten's Adventure. Now, here's a horse who's done exceptionally well for me and the connections. I've always managed to catch her on the right day. 3 runs back, I made her my value bet at around 10-1. She came through and she won. Then, last time out, I liked her from the draw at around 14-1, and I managed to catch her right in 2 out of her last 3 runs. She's got the draw, there's a lot in her favor. She runs exceptionally well for the pilot, and Kitten's Adventure, after winning 2 of her last 3, I think she's going to be a huge runner. So number 2, Gimme a Lullaby to beat number 5, Kitten's Adventure. And then once you look beyond those runners, number 4, Written in the Sand. Number 1, Natalia, also worth throwing into the equations. 8, Zariah, 7, Birdwatcher. You can make a case for so many runners in race number 6. So if your budget will allow for the exotics, I'd go and throw a net over them. I'd cast the net over the field and certainly take each and every runner. But if you're looking for the value selection, a horse who's done me exceptionally well in the past, number 2, Gimme a Lullaby, from the informed Yogas Governor stable, and from that draw with the postage stamp at around 14-1, you'll get a big run for your cash.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.